Hi, Brian Malone for Dirty Water News, and I'm here with Conor McGregor, who is one of the up-and-coming stars in the UFC. If you don't know this man, you will soon. Coming to Boston January 18th. Conor, you're here in Boston today. Full day with the media. How has that been? Getting beat up a little bit? Easier than the ring?
It's a different kind of tired, when you go around and do the media run compared to a day of exercise, a day of working out. But it is part and parcel of the game. You must master both inside and outside of the octagon to truly reach that high pinnacle. So it comes with the territory, and I am handling my business.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be tough because you went from 90-degree weather out on the West Coast and you come here to Boston. We welcome you with a nice 30-degree day.
Yeah.
What do you think about being back in Boston, kind of almost your second home?
Yeah, it's phenomenal being back out here in Boston. It literally, the people have received me like one of their own. The Irish American heritage out here is real. The passion is real for their Irish blood. So for me to come out and experience that, and now to be back here headlining in the TD Garden, the home of the Boston Celtics, it's phenomenal. So when I come out here, next time for January 18th, I will be bringing a whole country with me. You know what I mean? So all these Irish people that are coming over to Boston, it will be a lot of their first time to be here as well. So you're going to have some crazy Irish Americans in the TD Garden. Then you're going to have the crazy Irish in the TD Garden. It's going to be a phenomenal atmosphere.
Well, you got a little bit of the Celtic luck of the Irish going on there, so hopefully that just brings right to you in a victory.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to talk about was, you fight at 146, but you're definitely not 146. And being on the road here with all this training, how tough is that to, work the regiment that you have to do, diet, workouts?
Yeah, it is definitely tough. But again, if you cannot master this, well, then you are in the wrong game. Yeah. You must figure out routes to victory in all aspects of the game. And this is another one. I get in my exercise where I can. I keep my diet clean, and days like today, they are not too often. They come and they go, but I will be freed and allowed really go deep into my training as well. So it's a case of just managing it while you're in the situation and overcoming it.
What's the thing that you're looking forward to most about fighting here in Boston? And talking about your opponent, Dennis Silva, that's a guy that I know you've probably heard the name too many times being out and doing this media stuff today. So, what do you think about your opponent, and what are you looking forward to about the fight in Boston?
I'm definitely looking forward to feeling that atmosphere, because like I said, I'm coming with my whole country. My whole country will be here in Boston, and it's going to be their first experience to truly experience that Irish American pride that the Irish American people have. So when the two combine, I think it's going to be a special atmosphere. So that is one thing I'm looking for. Of course, I'm looking forward to victory, that feeling when you put in that dedication, that time, them hours upon hours, and then you get the results. It's a beautiful feeling. And then of course, heading backstage and collecting multiple checks worth multiple six figures is quite nice also. So I'm looking forward to a lot of things about the contest.
So we're kind of going to the end of 2014, heading into 2015. What are the biggest goals that are on Conor's board going into 2015?
I will be world champion by the end of 2015, no doubt. I could be even a 2-weight world champion by the end of 2015. Who knows how it plays, but I will beat Dennis. I will retire Dennis, I believe, January 18th, and then I will carry on, take my belt in May, I believe, and then who knows? The year is still young.
Yep. Anything else that you want to talk about with Boston, or you want to talk about your fans a little bit?
No, I just want to say thank you to the people of Boston that are supporting me, and of course to the Irish people that are supporting me back home, and people everywhere that are supporting me. I look forward to putting on a show. I predict the first round KO. Like I always do, I will approach the contest formless. I will create his reaction, and I will finish him in devastating fashion.
So changing gears a little bit from that, you train for months going into a fight, and you've got to have a lot of energy and aggression, but there also seems to be a lot of respect for the person that's the opponent that's across from you. Maybe not going in and in that minute or two before the fight, but you guys both sweat, you both put the training and time in, and how do you how do you go with the respect of your opponent versus really needing to get in there and do your job?
Yeah, of course there is a respect between all. A true martial artist is a peaceful, respectful man. They respect all, but this is no different. But it is competition. It is high level competition. There is a lot at stake. So I must show no remorse to my opponent. But again, you mentioned anger, or these are emotions I do not feel. I have no anger. I have no love either. I simply am emotionless. I enter the contest cold, calm, collected, and ruthless. So this is the game I am in. I will finish him, and I will help him back up, and that is that.
All right, you've heard it here from Dirty Water News. A really special thank you to the UFC.
Hello, my name is the notorious Conor McGregor, Ireland's pound-for-pound king, the UFC's pound-for-pound king, and I love that dirty water.